Hello everybody and welcome to another video from iGadgets Techie. Today I'm going to show you my top 10 Android apps for 2014 and this is going to be part 1 of this series. Now just a quick note, the apps I'm going to mention here are not going to be in any specific order. Moving on to the first application I'm going to show you, this is called Cleaner. Now this is a free app that clears unwanted files, clearing the RAM memory, storage space and in general speeding your device and making it run more faster and smoother. It has a beautiful interface, but at the same time it is actually very functional. Over time you will notice that your device will get bogged down and your battery will start to drain more due to processes running in the background and so on. Now Cleaner has two main functions. The first one, it's going to be able to free up the actual RAM memory. So all you do is tap on analyze and it'll analyze your device. Let's just wait for this to finish and then it'll give you the amount of actual size it's going to be able to free up if you were to choose to actually clean the memory here. Now you do have the option of unselecting the applications where you don't want to clean the memory, so this is again a very useful feature. Now the second option we've got is to actually clean the storage. Now this will free up actual space on your device. So again, let's just wait for this to finish. Because I've actually run this application a number of times in the last few minutes, it does just come back to say I could free up 2.6 megabytes if I decided to clean it. Now with this application you do have the option to have it set so it scans your device either every day, every second day, every week, or you can choose to disable this option. Also, we've got the option of choosing 5 different themes. My personal favorite is winter. I just love the interface, how clean it looks. So this is Cleaner and it's available from the Google Play Store free of charge. Now the next application I'm going to show you is actually a calendar application called Google Calendar. Now like me, if you don't like the stock calendar app on your device, then this is going to be the best calendar application for you. The application is visually very refreshing, as you can see. You can also connect this to Facebook and this will allow you to sync all your friends' birthdays, for example, as well as Facebook events. And I personally think this looks much better than the standard Google Calendar we get. Now the application itself will also run in landscape mode. Let's just tilt it around. And as you can see, once we've got it in landscape mode, we can actually see the month view. Also with this device, it comes with a free widget. Now this is really handy. This way you can actually just glance your events and you don't need to open the application up. You can just have this widget set on one of your home screens. So this is Google Calendar and it's available free on the Google Play Store. Now the next application I'm going to show you is called Solar Weather. Now this application is actually still in beta. However, in my opinion, I've been using it for the last couple of days. It does work flawlessly. Now, this displays the weather information on a really beautiful interface again. As we can see on the top, we have the current weather forecast. Then obviously forecast for the next few days. Moving down, it does actually give you a trend of the recent weather, as well as giving us information on wind and pressure, as well as the sunrise and sunset times. Now the best thing I like about this application is the actual widget it comes with it. Now the widget is free of charge. It comes with the actual application itself, but I do believe it looks really clean, this widget. I really love it and this was one of the main reasons why I chose to have this in my list. So this is Solar Weather and again is going to be available from the Google Play Store free of charge. Now the next one I'm going to show you is a texting replacement app actually. It's called Evolve SMS. Again, it looks really nice and it does run really smoothly with full emoji support. Now the good thing or the special thing with this application is if you go into settings, you do have the option to actually customize this application, where for example you can choose to change the different themes. I've got mine set up currently on the light theme. Let's just change it to black theme and see how that looks like. So again, it looks really nice. So this is running the black theme now. So let's go back to settings again. I'll just show you a couple more features here. We've got the option to change the text size, also the option to have the night mode enabled. Moving down, we can either have, for example here, display message previews. You can either have that option enabled or disabled, but again you can actually create your own theme and use your actual theme you've created. And also, as I've discussed already, it does give you the option to actually customize your notification. So this is called Evolve SMS, and again it's going to be available from the Google Play Store, and it's a free application. Now moving on to the last one I'm going to show you in this current part. This one is called Drippler. Now Drippler will allow you to receive the latest news, tips, updates and much more. Special thing with this application is that all of this kind of information is going to be more or less tailored to the actual device you're running the application on. What will happen is initially when the application starts up, it runs a scan on your device, and then once it's scanned your device, it will confirm what device you're running, and thereafter the actual information you get in this application is going to be based, or more or less based on the device you've got the application running on. So with Drippler, for example here, if we were to just go back to the very first news, I've got mine running on the Nexus 5 and it says 5 tips to make your Nexus 5 even better. And then in here we can actually choose the different types of information we require: news and tips, apps and games. Also quite a few options available in settings here, where you can choose to either disable the notifications connected to Facebook as well as Google Plus, as well as changing the font size as well as the actual font itself. So this is called Drippler, and like all the other apps I've shown in this part, this is going to be available in the Google Play Store and it's going to be free. That's all in this video for now, and I'll see you in the next part where I'm going to show you the next 5 top 10 Android apps. Thank you.